Hi everyone, it's great to see you. It is past our first frost date of October 15th here in Zone 6B. And so most of the time that first frost has hit and everything sort of gets wiped out if it's an annual, and you don't feel so bad pulling things out. We haven't had that moment come yet, so I almost feel a little silly doing this video, but I know that it's only a matter of days before we have that first frost. So I want to show you what I'm going to do with my tuberous begonias. So I have one tuberous begonia here. I have a line of them in the front. I have them spotted throughout my yard. I love tuberous begonias. They do great for me. They bloom through the whole season. And I have to tell you, usually I just pull them, throw them, and buy them again next year. And I still might do that if this does not work. But this year I'm going to try to dig them up and overwinter them inside. So here is this tuberous begonia, which is very interwoven here with my other plants. But I can sort of just scoop it up. Okay. I'm going to loosen the dirt the best that I can from the bottom. It's been very, very damp here. And if you're overwintering your tuberous begonias, you need it really dry. So here I have this plant. I have some gardening cookie sheets, a bunch of them, that I'm gonna lay in a cool, dry place and leave this just to dry for a few weeks before we even start thinking of storing them. So I'm gonna go around the yard, pull all those tuberous begonias and get them drying. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. So I'm back with my tuberous begonias. I ran around the yard and dug them up. It was really interesting to see how those that were in pots were a lot more moist than those that were in the ground. Actually, it looked a lot better pulling those that were in the ground out. So I brushed off as much dirt as I could, left some on. You know, this is still a water-filled plant. Tuberous begonias especially, their stalks are just filled with water. So we really need to get these to dry out nice and long. I have my cookie cooling racks in the bottom to raise these up off the bottom of this plastic container. And I'm just gonna put these in the shed now and forget about them for a while and see what happens. I will keep you posted and do another video when it's time to brush off the dry dirt. The idea is that this dirt will just get really, really dry and sandy, so I can just brush it off. I can cut the stalks off and save that piece that I can then plant in the spring. Now, some people just put these in a pot and stick them in the shed, dirt and all, and they come back. So give it a try, see what happens. This is what I'm trying this year. If it doesn't work, I'll be trying the other method next year. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.